We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, you can see by the results, we're right back where we started from. When you're tied after 4, Game 5 is always critical. You don't want to get stuck needing to win the final 2 to move on. So the winner of this one is going to get a huge leg up on winning this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Desmond Mize gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Adam Greenberg is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
First pitch, 7:07.
Here's the pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Two balls and a strike to count.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And a fastball is swung on and missed. And there is your first out of the contest.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Pete Armstrong, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Mize has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Embry.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santos is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Jesse Padilla.
Has a look, now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Armstrong at second with 2 down. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The runner on first with 2 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Cubs lead it 1-0. Elvis Franco has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled away. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Fowler. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Rich.
The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
One out, nobody on. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Greenberg is there, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jack Elliott.
Digging in now, Jack Elliott. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His 4th long ball of this series. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
At the plate now, John Costello. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. All even now at 1-1.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Tyler Colvin.
First offering on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Dexter Fowler is on deck. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Digging in, Dexter Fowler. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. Diaz onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And there's ball 1. To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Standing in now, Adam Greenberg. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More coming up from Game 5 after this.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, David Santos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Now another 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. Grounded weakly to the left. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number one.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kevin Reeves.
Now at the plate, Kevin Reeves. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Ted Tyson, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We've played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. Now at the plate, Pete Armstrong. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Armstrong.
First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, JP Embry.
So digging in now, J.C. Embry, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Jesse Padilla. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Bruno Alaniz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Armstrong is right there, one down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next for New York, Jose Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Into the box, Vinny J. Lifted the other way out to left center. Fowler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Striding in, Ryan Buckner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ryan Buckner.
First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Left side, but well foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
So now to the plate, Tyler Coleman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Ben Zobrist.
The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. One run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 2-0 now.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The second baseman.
D-Roll, this is the kind of guy, he doesn't really scare you as a pitcher because he's not a home run hitter, but somehow, some way, he always seems to get the barrel to the baseball.
Yeah, he's going to make you earn it, Dan, no doubt about it. He stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. One of those quality guys that walks through the clubhouse door every day. You know exactly what you're getting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jason Kipnis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in, Richie Rich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Richie Rich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
At the plate now, Jack Elliott. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-1. No outs, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Costello. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Nope. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 3-1 pitch. It was swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Popped him up. Embry is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Santos.
Striding in once again, David Santos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. There's ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Into the box now, Kevin Reeves. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in to try it again, Ted Tyson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 pitch to 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We're through 4, 2-1 New York. Lewis Lloyd is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the New York Yankees, number 38, Lewis Lloyd.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Greenberg. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
So striding forward now, Pete Armstrong. First offering on its way.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, J.C. Embry.
Ready for another shot now. J.C. Embry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Santos is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They still trail it here, 2-1. So stepping in, Bruno Alaniz.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Bruno.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
To the plate now, Jose Diaz. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Stepping in now, Vinny J. Down the left field line and deep. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
To short, hit hard, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. So in now for Chicago, Jesse Padilla. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Padilla.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Standing in now, Ryan Buckner, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off-speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
The 2-1 on its way.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Tyler Coleman is on deck. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Right to him. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler Coleman.
In now, Tyler Coleman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the stretch. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now, Dexter Fowler. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-1. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Cubs strand 1. They're down 2-1. Now at the plate, Richie Rich.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box now, Jack Elliott, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Costello. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Fastball just off the inside corner. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the series as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. Tadahito Hong will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 4, Tadahito Hong. Now batting, center fielder, David.
Into the box,
Santos.
David Santos, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate, Kevin Reeves. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however.
Ball 1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-1 New York. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Three and 0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Pitch popped up. Jay in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And the pitch.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. It's there, and he's out.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
So striding in, Adam Greenberg. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Diaz has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it 4-1. Digging in, Ted Tyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, Ted Tyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Bruno Alaniz, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
In now, Jose Diaz, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. No hits to this point. In the dirt here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Matthew Petty has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 25, Matthew Petty.
Leading off the inning, Pete Armstrong, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Pete Armstrong.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Petty, playing here in his age 31 season. He's a second-year big leaguer. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball inside.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, J.C. Embry. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The catcher, number 3, Jesse Padilla.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Padilla. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he misses again, ball 3. Ryan Buckner would be next. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series, and the Cubbies have made this a 4-2 game now.
And it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Rob Soto enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3.
Soto.
Stepping in now, Ryan Buckner. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Soto hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's a 9-year Major League vet. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. The 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Diaz is there, and the side is retired. Cubbies draw a bit closer on the strength of this solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. The Yankees 4 and the Cubs 2. Sum Igawa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Vinny J will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Vinny J.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Striding forward now is the DH, Richie Rich. First pitch of the at-bat. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. Fowler has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now back out, first baseman, Jack Elliott.
At the plate, Jack Elliott. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Igawa, 30 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. The windup and the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Tyler Coleman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Two and two.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Pulled toward right center field. Santos is there, 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't go down and get that one, so he's in front now, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-0 pitch on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1 the count.
The 0-1.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Alanis onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Four to 2 the final score tonight. New York pulled ahead 3-2 in this World Series and are now just a single win away from a championship. Lewis Lloyd is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.